My name is Kyle DeFore. What I do is I run a company called DeFore Performance Shooting. I teach pistol, carbine, scoped rifle, CQB, mostly to military and law enforcement. I began life in the military and I did about 10 years in the military. Why does it matter to teach civilians? I think that I'm teaching them safety. I'm teaching the correct way to use a firearm. Training people properly is huge. When social media came along, I had started long before that, and everything was based on reputation, being able to perform. I make it a point to tell them, you need to know when it's time to go to gun, and you need to know when it's time to do other things. You know, through the mindset training, through the decision making, through the shoot, no shoot targets. The better you are at shooting a pistol, I think the less likely you are to pull a pistol at the wrong time. That's something that I think a lot of my students walk away with. I came to know Staccato through one of the Staccato reps. He called me up and said, hey, you know, you should really look at this pistol. And I got with him and I shot his gun. I was super impressed with it, and he's like, yeah, it works, it doesn't malfunction. It's like, man, that's a pretty big statement. I know this is a phrase a lot of people use, but it really does shoot itself. The trigger is immaculate, 3.5 to 4.5 pounds. The weight of the gun, the slide, how the slide is machined. Bull barrel is ridiculously accurate. It shoots any ammo well. That's not the case with a lot of stock service pistols. These things are built in Texas by Texans. The quality control is through the roof. The gunsmiths, they take a lot of pride in what they're doing. A high degree of craftsmanship. I think Staccato is light years ahead of everyone else when it comes to mounting red dot optics on a pistol. The DPO plate system to me is just, it's revolutionary. It really takes a lot of the guessing game out for the end user. I think the way that Staccato is doing it needs to be a way that everybody else does it, and that's another thing that separates them from everybody else. They're always perfect. You go online, you order the gun, it's gonna be perfect, and it's gonna be zeroed from the factory. I do not want a person spending their hard-earned money on something that doesn't work as advertised or isn't the best. When it comes to Staccato, I can't find that. They are as reliable as anything I've ever shot, inherently more accurate than anything I've ever shot. They're more modular than anything I've ever shot. And so I'm starting to see more of them in classes. Students see me shoot it, they come and they're shooting it as well. With the Staccato, I'm able to take the guys, especially that have another Staccato, and we're able to kind of push standards a little bit. You know, stuff that we normally wouldn't do. Cool stuff that we've done, consistent 100-yard pistol shots from the draw, you know, sub 4 seconds. You're gonna get a little bit more performance out of it. You're gonna be able to perform faster splits. You're probably gonna be able to squeeze another few yards of accuracy out of it. Things that they wouldn't have been able to do with other pistols. There's a lot of guys that are going hunting with a Staccato pistol because it's so accurate. That is 100% my experience with a Staccato.